There was the guys had wondered, at first we used to get mad about Sonny being with other guys because we all loved Chris. She was our little sister, but that was our brother, and we really despised it. She would, we thought at first when he found out a couple of the guys or possibility of Sean, possibility of boy at one time. I'm sorry, shouldn't be saying these names. All right, I'm sorry about that. Back that up. Y'all drop that. Don't remember that. But I think it's known anyway.
But she was also with Hawk, I heard too. So who knows?
As time goes by, I'll hear a new one and another new one, and I'm like, God, am I the only one that wasn't with her? And it wasn't like there wasn't a chance there. She came around a couple of times, but I told her, I said, oh, you look great and all that, but Chris is my friend, and she would just giggle it off and leave it alone. But gosh, it was so we started wondering, because Chris seemed to have gotten upset with Sean maybe, and I won't throw names, but another name, popular name, they teased each other about it on TV. That should help you.
Well, you know what the weird thing is, and I'm not going to say Bret Hart, but like she said in an interview, oh, they shared a dressing room together, but there was nothing going on. It's like this guy had a wife and he's sharing a dressing room with you, and you're trying to tell me there's nothing going on. And Bret admits in his book he was like a sex addict cheating on his first wife. Like that's public knowledge.
That I can go ahead and confirm it because Bret and I were good friends and hung out quite a bit on the road, and yeah. I mean, I almost got mad at him one time because he came to Orlando. It was going to stay at my place. And I had my girl of that time find one of her good-looking friends. And she did. And we met up at the arena in Orlando and introduced them. And, she came in. I forgot her name, Sandra. We'll just say Sandra. And he was happy to meet her. And, he's always a nice guy, super nice guy. And then she walked off, and then my girl Ray Linda was her name, came over and introduced. Here's my girlfriend, and that's her friend. We got you hooked with. And Bret put that down, trying to mesmerize her. He shook her hand, held her hand, and just smiled and like staring her in the eyes. I was like, okay, man, stop. Damn, I'm hooking you up, not with my girl. Shit. But yeah, he did. Okay.